This video is presented to you by www.tasteprepadda.com. In this video lecture, first we will talk about nomenclature. What is nomenclature? It is the process of giving a unique name to a particular organism so that it is known by the same name all over the world. There are millions of plants and animals in the world. We know them in our own area by their local names. These local names would vary from place to place and even country to country. So, it is difficult to identify them. For example, guava. In Hindi, it is amrud. In Marathi, it is peru. In Chinese, it is fansilu. While its scientific name is Psydium gajava. Similarly, for pineapple, in Hindi and Marathi, it is known as ananas. In Chinese, buluo, while its scientific name is Ananas camosus. So, there is need to standardize the naming of living organisms. Nomenclature is only possible when the organism is described correctly. This is based on an agreed principles and criteria through established international codes. International codes are: number 1, ICBN. It means International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. This provides names to plants. Number 2, ICZN. It means International Code for Zoological Nomenclature. The animals are named by this method. Number 3, ICVN. International Code for Viral Nomenclature. This helps in naming virus. Number 4, ICBN. International Code for Bacterial Nomenclature. This is useful for naming bacteria. Number 5, ICNP. It means International Code for Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants. These names are useful for cultivated crops. These scientific names ensure that each organism has only one name. Each name has two components: the generic name and the specific epithet. This is a system of providing a name with two components. That's why it is called binomial nomenclature. This naming system given by Carolus Linnaeus. To understand better, we take an example. The scientific name of mango is written as Mangifera indica. In this name, Mangifera represents the genus, while indica is a particular species. Now we will talk about rules of nomenclature. Number 1. Biological names are generally in Latin and written in italics. Number 2. The first word in a biological name represents the genus, while the second component denotes the specific epithet. Number 3. Both words of name should be separately underlined when handwritten and should be in italics when printed. Number 4. The generic name should start with a capital letter and specific epithet should start with a small letter. Number 5. Name of author appears after the specific epithet. For example, Mangifera indica Linn. It indicates that this species was first described by Linnaeus. Now I will talk about classification. What is classification? For me, classification is the process by which anything is grouped into categories based on some easily observable characters. For example, if I take three categories: animal, human, and plant. Plant cannot move, so you cannot put plant with animal or human. Now in animals, if I ask you about cat, then you will imagine cat, not the dog, and you are aware of characteristics of cat. So, within animal, you have more categories. Now I will explain this to you by daily life example. If you visit any shopping store, you will find different sections for different items. All the items are not kept at one place. You find grocery items at one place, fruits and vegetables at one place, clothes at one place, footwear at one place, electronics items at one place, furnitures at one place. Further, these sections are divided into more subsections like in grocery sections, pulses are at one place, snacks are at one place, juice and cold drinks are at one place. Similarly, in clothes section you will find men's clothes at one place, women's clothes at one place, kids' clothes at one place. This way, everything is well arranged. This is called classification. If all items are kept at one place, then it will be difficult and time consuming for us to find our desired item. To simplify this, items are classified into different sections. In the same manner, we classify all living organisms into different categories because it is difficult to study all together. Now, question arises, on what basis we classify the living organisms? They are classified into different categories on the basis of their characteristics. Similar characteristics are put in one group based on their characteristics. All living organisms are classified into various groups or taxa. This method of classification is referred as taxonomy. This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. TestPrepAdda.com provides free audio-visual lectures of different subjects by expert faculties, free online tests, prepared by expert faculties to students who are preparing for engineering or medical entrance exams or planning to take exams like KVPY, Olympiad. It provides a platform where students can interact with mentors to improve their performance in the exams. The mission of this online medium is to help students to achieve their goals. Log on to www.testprepadda.com to watch free video lectures on different topics, to download free revision notes, to take free chapter-wise online tests, progressive tests, and mock tests, to discuss doubts with mentors. Thank you for watching this video. To stay up to date with latest videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook page, Test Prep Adda. All the best.